I made it. I made it to the new trail. Let's put on our shades. My billboards came in. It's been pretty cold for the last 2 days. I don't know if y'all can tell, it's not picking up on camera, but it's so beautiful. This is like a orangey, and then this is like a plum.
Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. Time to pull the drop tops out. Summer nights, it's a vibe, yeah. We've been keeping it in the house. Netflix and chillin', I GDM'in', yeah. Didn't wanna share my love.
Happy Sunday, and welcome back to another video. I am on my way to do a little cardio. It's been pretty cold for the last 2 days. Yesterday it did not get above 25, and today the high is 37. And so I said I'm gonna just go to the gym, see can I do some time on the stairs, because I'm just not really in a weightlifting mood. And I went to bed late last night and I had to wake up early this morning. I hope that everybody had a great weekend so far. Well, a weekend, because the weekend is over. Today is Sunday, but that doesn't necessarily mean the weekend is over for everybody, but it is for me, because back to the grind on tomorrow. Back to 3 days in the office. All right, I made it to the gym. I gotta let my phone charge up a little bit because it was at 29%. And so it is February 1st. It's the start of a new month, and I think that for me that is going to signify a new fitness challenge. And not necessarily new, but I'm gonna redo that Stairmaster challenge, where I did it 3 days a week, at least 10 minutes each time. But I think I'm going to up the ante and try to go for 30 to 45 minutes each time. That means that if I work out in the morning, I gotta come early so I can have enough time to do my lift, and then at least an extra 30 minutes to do the stairs. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get back to the Stairmaster. I'm also debating on whether I want to order a walking pad for days like today when I need to get in some sort of activity, but I don't want to do the high intense effect fitness, and I don't want to leave my house to come to the gym. But if I had the walking pad, sorry guys, that nose ring, it gets inside my nose and it tickles so bad. But if I had the walking pad, I could get some steps in from the comfort of my own home. I could even put the walking pad upstairs, watch TV while I'm getting steps. So it's kind of like I'm at a gym. And I know I told y'all in my last video that I have been in a super funk about content. I don't ever want it to get like a one-trick pony or boring. Like, my niche is definitely fitness. I'm definitely for the over 30 crowd. You know, I'm in my 40s and I have 2 children. I'm married. I work a full-time job. And so I just want to show the girls, and when I say the girls, I mean the girls, us, the women. I want to show us, the moms, the married moms, the single moms, the bonus moms, the aunties, the god moms, the people who are just trying to get their fitness on track. I just want to show y'all that it can be done. And the reason I started this channel was to inspire and motivate. And so hopefully I've done that. If I've just inspired one person to start their fitness journey or get back on track with their fitness journey, that would just mean the world to me. Not sure if I told y'all, but I applied for the Dick's 2026 varsity team, which is pretty much like a brand ambassador thingy. But you just have to leave me a testimonial if I've inspired you. I think the testimonials play a huge part in their selection process. I announced it on TikTok and on Instagram, so I'm doing it here. If you're watching my video and you've been inspired in any way, please go to the link below. I'll put it in the description box and leave me a testimonial. Let them know what makes me special and why they should, you know, select me. So we're at 36%. I still don't think that's enough juice, but I really don't have a choice because it's 5 o'clock right now. And I don't want to be in here all night. Last Sunday I came and it was almost 7 when I left. So I'm not trying to do that either, because I want to go to bed at about 8 tonight. You know, at a decent hour. So let me get in here and get to it. Good morning. Happy Monday. And welcome back to another video, friends. Today I'm gonna work from home just because I woke up at 7 o'clock, right? I did not sleep well last night. Me and my husband stayed up late. We were watching this movie, The Running Man. So it was really good, really decent. I enjoyed it, and honestly, it's kind of like foreshadowing to me, but I'll let y'all watch it and be the deciding factor, or make your own opinions. I wanted to show y'all a quick Ulta haul. I did a pickup order from Ulta. I don't know if I told y'all, if I can help it, I will never go into the Ulta store, just because I don't feel like those ladies be want to help me when I go in there. And I know some people say the same thing about Sephora. They feel like they're in the way. But if you go in Sephora and you're like, hey, I need help. As a matter of fact, there's a video I posted on this channel in December where my daughter and I went to Sephora to meet one of her dance friends and her mom. And the woman at Sephora, everybody at Sephora actually was really helpful when we told them, hey, we're starting from nothing and we just need to help her build a little collection, just something she can do her own makeup from time to time and for dance productions. And everybody was so helpful. It helped to have me there, because you know, sometimes when you get with these salespeople, you know, they're gonna push the highest product on you or whatever costs the most. And I don't even know if they make commission, so I can't really say that that's what it was, but it felt like it at times. And I was just kind of reeling back like, well, she's only 13. She doesn't really need a Fenty, or she doesn't really need a Fenty mascara. Like, we can go down here and get a L'Oreal telescopic mascara, but nevertheless, it was a very fun experience. I'm so glad we got to do it. And let me show you what I got from Ulta. So this is my very, very favorite brow pencil, Precisely My Brow, in the color Warm Black Brown. This is, ever since I discovered this, I am always doing my brow with this. This is the little brush on the end. And then, of course, once I pull this up, I can't retract it back, so I'm not going to do it until I'm ready. I've been using this for years now. It's my favorite. My daughter loves it also. I got her one too. I've got this Glow Reviver lip oil. I've been trying to get my hands on this for a minute. Not that it's been out of stock or anything, but the only place I know where I can go into the store and get other than Ulta is Target. And I ain't set foot in a Target in years. Walmart be carrying it too. They just didn't have this shade. This is infused with apricot oil, and the shade is called Honey Talks. I love a nude anything. Let's put some on. You see that? I love that. I just mentioned this product. L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. I love this mascara, baby. It really does lengthen the lashes. It is in the shade Black is Black. I don't think I gotta say nothing else. Also picked up this blush palette from Juvia's Place, Blush Rouge Volume 1. I think the shade is 2 in here. Let's open it. Okay, it comes like this in this bubble wrap, which I love, which is perfect for shipping. I have one of these. It's like a pink orangey color, but I got this shade. I don't know if y'all could tell. It's not picking up on camera, but it's so beautiful. This is like a orangey, and then this is like a plum, and I will mix the two to give me the look that I want. I feel like Juvia has some really good products. Her foundations are good. I can just never find my shade. And last but not least, I got this Make It Last Waterproof Sweatproof Makeup Setting Spray by Milani. It says it's a natural finish setting spray. up to 24-hour wear. I'm never gonna wear no makeup for 24 hours, okay? But I love this. Next to Urban Decay's All Nighter, this is probably my favorite setting spray. I've tried the Danessa Myrick one. I like that one too. I just don't like how my makeup looks when that one dries down, the Danessa Myrick one. But I use it because I bought it. All right, it's about 8:48. I've got a call at 9:30. I'm about to go make me a quick avocado toast and a coffee, do a little work, and get ready for my call. I'll check back in with you guys later.
A few moments later.
A good school, you know I'm a good move, you should do me. So hey shawty, what it is? Hey guys, I'm busy. I'm on my way to the gym, you know. You already knew that. You already knew that. You did. You already knew that. Yesterday's workout was basically, I just did 45 minutes on the stairs at the gym. I had on my weighted vest. I think that vest is about 8 to 10 pounds. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's very light though. But it really upped the intensity. Normally I can do the stairs at like a level 6. I had to go down to a 4 yesterday. A 4. Because the vest just added that little bit of extra weight. And I mean, I was sweating so bad. I'll insert a clip and show y'all, but I was drenched. And yes, I know sweating is not an indicator of an effective workout. However, in my mind, a good sweat is good for the soul. Okay? It's really good. I like to think so. I enjoy a good sweat session. Happy Black History Month. I hope that you guys are honoring your ancestors, those who are still with us, your elders, and honoring the contributions. Ugh, I got tongue tied. Honoring the contributions that they have made to this society that allow us the freedoms, however small, however large, but allow us to have the freedoms that we have today. You know, like women, I can't remember the exact year, but there was a time we couldn't get bank accounts on our own. We couldn't get credit cards on our own or mortgages on our own. There was a time when they wouldn't let black women work. We had to stay and take care of other people's kids. So I acknowledge the sacrifice and I do my part to continue the fight. It's not easy. Dare I say it's getting harder to maintain the civil liberties and freedoms that belong to us just by being born, you know. So however you continue to fight, if you don't, I encourage you to get active, get involved, do something. You don't have to go protest. You could donate. If you can't donate monetarily, you can donate your time. You can help with flyers. You can make calls. You could, you know, spread awareness for certain issues. There are several ways that you can get involved. Everybody that was in the civil rights movement was not on the front line. Just remember that. Everybody was not on the front line. Some people played their part in different ways. But yeah, I'm just, you know, I feel carried. Those people carried me into this new era of my life. Like my ancestors, my elders, the sacrifices they made don't go unnoticed. And I'm not saying they were perfect. I'm not saying that at all, you know. But just honor them. Honor the sacrifice. Continue to fight. And let's just keep moving forward, you know. So it is a little crowded. I'm hoping that it's because there is a class or something going on. And I gotta park all the way in the back. It's Black History Month. I should not have to park in the back, baby. Alright, I'm going in the gym now. Yeah, let me get inside.
Malabasita. Said she need a what. I can't keep up. She miss me in a gus. Can tell by how she stressed. Said she need a what. I can't keep up. She miss me in a gus. Can tell by how she stressed. Can tell by how she stressed. Can tell by how she stressed. Slow wine on me, baby, move like water. Energy sweet, hotter than Sahara. VVS straight, but your glow shine harder. Every little step got me thinking go farther. Touch road and the vibe get sticky. Dancing in the moonlight, waistline tricky. Girl, them sugar, but then I you the feature. Whisper in your ear, make you follow procedure. Follow procedure. Follow procedure. Follow procedure. Energy sweet, hotter than Sahara. VVS straight, but your glow shine harder. Every little step got me thinking go farther. Dancing in the moonlight, waistline tricky. Girl, them sugar, but then I you the feature. Whisper in your ear, make you follow procedure. Said she need a what. I can't keep up.
Workout complete, guys. I think nope, brow still there. Thought I sweated them off. Whew. I didn't burn a lot of active calories. I think it was like 291, but it was a very effective workout. I even stretched at the end, and I did about 15 minutes of walking on the treadmill after I finished. You know how there's always this whole row of empty treadmills, and then you go get on one, and all of a sudden that's like a bat signal for everybody to come get on the one right next to you? Yeah. I'm not doing anything else other than working and making my meal for the rest of the day. I got some emails to catch up on, but I needed that hour to decompress. I really wish I could have got it in this morning, but God, you know, decided to let me sleep in, him and my husband. Okay. Yeah, I'm just feeling real good today. I don't know why. I'm glad. Not that I don't be feeling good other days, but it's got to be the endorphins, y'all. It's the after workout endorphins. Happy Tuesday. What a wonderful Tuesday it is. And if you can't tell, that was sarcasm. I just got in from work. I did a few hours in the office, and then I came back home. I am about to eat a snack, which is a rice cake, peanut butter, and banana, and then I'm gonna go for a run. It is a 2.5 mile easy run. It's on my training plan, and just to kind of get me back into the swing of things, into the swing of running, I'm gonna be doing that. It is 52 degrees outside, so not terribly cold. Hopefully the wind won't be blowing as much, because that's what usually makes it worse, is the wind blowing. I did not get much sleep at all last night, and it's impacting me, but I'm gonna push through, man. I don't have a choice. I have to finish out the rest of this work day. I mean, I could use some sick time, but maybe I'll do it next week. I only work 4 days next week. I'm off next Friday, and I don't remember why I took that day off, but I did take that day off. I hope that everyone is having a marvelous day, and that if you're not having a great day or not so great day, that you can find something small, medium, or large in that day to make you smile. Me, the sun is shining, okay, and I get to see it. That's my takeaway for right now. My kids are healthy and happy. My husband is. So a win is a win. I'll take that. This is the e.l.f. lip oil. Oh, it almost matches my nails. The lip oil that I showed earlier. Glow Reviver lip oil is what it's called. Alright, I'm going to get my snack going. Find me something to run in. I'm going to head out. I'll bring y'all along this time. I made it I made it to the new trail. Let's put on our shades and let's warm up.
But you got them tight, you in love with being modest. You a move body giving interviews. I'm just saying I'm amused, but you ain't even flexing.
Alright, 1 mile. So down all the way to the end and back to my car is a mile. I'm gonna do 1 more mile and then I'm out of here. Well, I may do a mile back to my car and run a mile down. There's a bike path. Do a half a mile down the bike path because I got 2.5 miles. It's really nice. It's paved, quiet, but it's only a mile, so I probably won't come out here unless I'm only doing a mile.
I'm just saying I'm amused, but you ain't even flexing. Then you cool, tat it up, cover warm, different vibe, you new and pro. But you ain't even flexing. But you ain't even flexing. But you ain't even flexing. But you ain't even flexing.
Happy Wednesday, happy hump day. I know it looks like I got like straps across my chest, but one of these is a seat belt and the other one is my fanny pack that I just kind of throw over like a crossbody when I'm running out of the house. So keeping it light at the gym today. I'm going to do some maybe like 20 minutes on the stairs, and then I'm going to do upper body. My bottom half is sore, okay? I don't know if it's because I did legs on Monday and it's been a minute since I've lifted like super heavy because I was preparing for a run. And so after the run, I did go to the gym, but I didn't lift as heavy as I normally would, and that's probably on me. I probably should have came back swinging, but I didn't. But I did my easy run yesterday, as y'all saw. It was pretty easy. I probably will not run on that trail again unless I just need to do a quick mile, and if that's the case, I could just run in my neighborhood, but we'll see. It was nice though, very pretty. The scenery is gorgeous. I'm very proud of my city for making green spaces for us to get out and enjoy the outdoors. I am concerned about wildlife though. Okay, there's a creek through there, and the creek runs the entire duration of the trail. So I'm just hoping that I don't see a snake out there when I go out there when it warms up. I don't want to see a snake. I cannot. I can't do a snake. I can't. But yeah, guys, hopefully it's not crowded in the gym. It is noon. I'm going to try to get in and get out. And yeah, that's going to be it for today. So if it's not crowded, you'll certainly see some gym footage. And while I have you, if the gym content is getting too redundant, let me know. Or if there's something you want to see, let me know. Like somebody asked for a grocery haul. Honey, I put that video up so fast because that's nothing. We buy groceries all the time. But yeah, I got some ideas that I want to do. I just got to take the time to execute. It's like my days are packed, and when I have a moment to rest, I just want to do that. I don't want to think about recording, editing, any of that. So, but I'll do it for my people, you know. So let me know what you guys want to see if I'm not showing it. And if you're rocking with the gym content, let me know. Give me a like, drop me a comment. I can have like 50 something views and 6 comments, and it just really helps me out when I get a comment. And I'm gonna tell you why. Commenting on my video is good for my analytics, yes. However, it lets me know you like what you see, you liked it so much you wanted to write about it, and in writing about it, it pushes me out to other people who might like what they see. So it's a win-win for both of us, and then it also helps me know like this is the type of content you need to keep doing. Okay, I got a parking spot. Let me go in and get to it. Maybe I'll see y'all in there. workout complete. I was able to get some of my workout, not the entire thing. It was a bit crowded. However, I think people were just kind of being, I know people feel a way about people recording in the gym, and I really don't care about that because I have permission to record in the gym. If you don't like people recording in the gym, then maybe you should go to a gym that doesn't allow people recording in the gym. But there were just a couple of people getting in my way on purpose, walking past my camera on purpose. Like, I could definitely tell because I put this camera out of the way. Like, it's on the floor, out of the way. It's not in the walkway. It's either directly in front of me or directly in front of the machine. Or if it's far off, I can zoom in. It's out of the way. And I just, so I didn't say anything today because it is a privilege to be able to record my gym content. However, I just noticed when other people are recording that, they don't have that issue. And if you're one of the people who don't like people recording in the gym, I'm sorry, my love. I am going to document my fitness journey as long as I possibly can, because by doing so, it gives me motivation and it helps me maintain my discipline. And you never know who else out there needs it. Somebody needs to see a woman like me in the gym. A woman who does not have the most aesthetically pleasing body, who's got rolls, who's got stretch marks, who got some internal, stuff going on, and that's got children, that's got a full-time job, that has a man, that's got to balance all of this. Somebody needs to see that. I needed to see that, so I became that. And so for that very reason alone, I'm going to continue doing what I do. It's bigger than me, honestly. Hey guys, happy Thursday. My billboards came in. It says unpin the run. I'm sorry. So cute. Such cute packaging. So let's open it up and see what it looks like. I can't remember which ones I got, but I know they were cute. Okay, so this is a little leaflet that comes in that talks about the product. No pins, no holes, no magnets. You can also put your logo on a billboard if you want to, and they offer both discounts. One says, smile, you paid for this. I do it for the medals, and badass mother runner. Okay. I'm very pleased with them. They look very sturdy, and it looks like you push the front piece through the hole and you snap it. So it's not a magnet. You snap it on, which is pretty cool. I like that. So today's going to be a very laid back day. I just had my breakfast. I had a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich and a cup of coffee. I have an outdoor run today that may or may not get skipped. I don't know. It's supposed to be an interval run, and I don't know if I'm ready to jump back into intervals just yet. I have to work on my time management, and I don't think it's time management that's a problem. I think I be overbooking or double booked, or I just have so much back to back to back that it feels like I'm always running from one thing to the next, and that's stressing me out. So, I have this Oura ring. I've had it for about 3 years now, and it's been telling me that my stress levels are rising throughout the day. And it's not that what I'm doing is stressful, it's just I'm back to back to back to back. So I'm really going to make it my intention to try to slow down. If I could start getting back up at 5 a.m. or 4 a.m. to get to the gym, I'm just gonna have to start doing that so that I don't have to worry about rushing my workout and fitting it in the middle of the day. Because honestly, once I do my workout, I have to run back home, shower, check emails, and then turn right around and leave and go get in the carpool line. And I think that's kind of what's causing a lot of the panic. Almost like I gotta rush. So, well, I hope that you guys have had an incredible week. And I hope that you have an incredible remainder of the week into the weekend. I'm going to end the video here by saying thank you all so much. I love you. I can't say enough how much I appreciate your support. And yeah, like it's just been a whirlwind. It's been a whirlwind journey so far. As of the day this video will go live, I'm 3 subscribers away from 200 subscribers. I know that's such a small feat considering somebody I know just hit 1,000 subscribers, but I would definitely appreciate it if you guys would share my content, like, comment on it so that it gets pushed to other people. And if I am doing something that you know someone else wants to see, like however I can improve, I'm open to the feedback, okay? As long as it's constructive. Let's keep it cute. All right, and until the next time, bye.